Do you get into the spirit of Halloween? Are you going Halloweening tonight? Trick or treating tonight?
The twins. We have 5 children, as you know.
Yes.
The twins are in 8th grade.
Okay.
So there's hopefully some mischief. Hopefully they're arrested. I mean, that's
the
goal. Is that not the goal?
Honey, where do the eggs go in our refrigerator?
You know, that's gone. Shaving cream and eggs pretty much doesn't exist.
Did I just date myself?
No. Well,
okay.
It doesn't matter. If there are things that the children finally think, oh, I wish that still happened.
Yes.
My son, Sergeant, last night, he's in 8th grade, asked me if I had televisions when I was growing up.
Come on.
So did you guys have TV in the house, Dad? I'm like, yeah. We were watching an old episode of The Twilight Zone, and he says...
Like an old Rod Serling episode, black and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there trying to over-explain how great Rod Serling is.
Yes.
And please don't talk during the opening monologue of The Twilight Zone. And then he's going on saying, well, what is this? So does this woman think this is happening, but it's not really happening? I said, son, it's The Twilight Zone. It's the space between reality and unreality. That's The Twilight Zone.
Yes.
That's the name of the show.
Yes.
So, like... She thinks it's happening. I said, whatever you believe is the truth, son. So
one of William Shatner's greatest work was a Twilight Zone, right? And Burgess Meredith.
Oh.
Did you ever see Twilight Zone? Okay, the Burgess Meredith one where he has glasses and all he wants to do is read books. And there's a nuclear war, and he's all by himself on the planet.
He closes himself into a bank vault accidentally.
Yes.
And then... Go ahead.
His glasses are broken and he can't read the books.
It's steeped in irony. That qualifies as irony.
Spoiler alert. Did we just spoiler? It's
fine.
You know, it's 50, 60 years.
The joy of that one is if you still watch it and you already know the end, you'll still love it. There's so many great ones like that.
So why would your son ask you if you had a television when you grew up?
Well, they know I didn't have a cell phone.
That's fact.
You know, yes, you hear about stuff like just one telephone line.
Yes.
I don't know why it occurred to him that we didn't have television.
I try to explain.
When I was his age,
I try to explain to my 8-year-old the other day about what an encyclopedia was.
Why? You know what? I sold encyclopedias for 1 week in Kansas City.
Out of here.
Swear to you.
You went door to door? David Koechner was a door-to-door encyclopedia salesman in Kansas City.
Yes. I came, after my sophomore year in college, I decided I'm not going back to Tipton, Missouri, where I'm from, 2,000 people. I'm going to go to Kansas City where I get some buddies there I met from college. My dad said, okay, well, you have to have X number of dollars saved before you go back to school. Because I'm not just, paying for everything. So I had a series of jobs, one selling cable, one selling encyclopedias, one selling Circus Delight ice cream, none of which panned out. I just had job after job.
How many encyclopedias did you sell?
None.
0.
There was a 10-page script. You had to go into people's houses, and it was a takeaway script.
Yes.
Do you believe education is important?
Yes, of course I do.
Well, great. So do I. It was just page after page of that. It was a takeaway. Well, I'm not sure you're really committed to your children if you don't believe blah, 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 blah. We used to get dropped off in the neighborhoods at like 10:45 at night.
Yeah. And ring the bell?
Ring the bells. We had cops called on us. I'm like, I don't think this job is the right one.
Well, David, if not to top you, as you topped me at the very beginning of this conversation.
Friends. There's no topping.
Forever.
There's only communion.
Okay,
yes?
so this
is my favorite story, by the way.
One of my first jobs I ever had was cold calling Brooklyn and Staten Island residents for the New York Post at Saturday morning, 8 a.m. And the language I heard, it's not even safe for certain types of work. I could not, and I would sell eventually the newspaper to people who hardly spoke English, and it was terrible. I
thought they had to take it.
I don't even think they knew what the hell the New York Post was.
Right.
But I mean, at 8 in the morning on a Saturday, just call people up. Do you subscribe to the New York Post? No, I do not. Like, what would you like? I mean, it was terrible, man.
Oh my gosh! And then halfway after a minute, they're like, who is this?
I know.
What? Do you remember the pitch at all?
Oh, it was just, I mean, how would you like to get the most New York or something stupid like that?
But at 8 a.m., a lot of people don't pick up.
No.
Or if they do, they're just really...
They're not interested in subscribing to a newspaper.
Confused and then irate.
So you didn't even get close to selling an encyclopedia?
No, not even close. I mean,
even with that opening line of, do you care about education?
Is education, you know what, I'll tell you this. I only memorized the first page. So had I gotten to a sale, I would not have known what to do.
David Koechner here on the Rich Eisen Show. So are you dressing up then tonight?
Tonight, I would probably wear a mask.
That's it?
Well, yeah.
That's it? You're just going to wear a mask?
I'm mostly, security.
Okay.
You get the light, and I'm really over diligent about, hold your car.
Of course.
Hold your car.
Well, I mean, you can do that still in garb. You could still dress up.
Okay.
Because I'm going trick or treating tonight.
Are you going to dress up?
I am. Do you watch the Great British Bake Show?
I don't.
And that's where the friendship ended.
I know. Well, you know what?
That doesn't mean the end of a friendship.
By the way, that was my opening line to sell the New York Post.
Oh,
click. No.
Do you watch the British Bake Show?
Well, we do as a family. So there's a guy on the Great British Bake Show named Noel. He's a comedian in the UK, and I'm dressing up as him.
Okay, what are the particulars?
He's got long hair.
Okay, which we don't care about.
He's got, I'm going to wig. He's right there on the screen.
Yes,
I'm going to turn into that guy on the right.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
and I both look at that and think, wow, foolish. Go ahead.
No,
hair.
that's where I'm going. And he wears all sorts of crazy costumes and shirts and all that sort of stuff. And
am I seeing some eyeliner?
I'm going to go with a guy liner tonight. I
Nice.
believe my wife Susie, who you know, will apply the guy liner before we head out into the mean streets of Studio City.
It's a smart move as a costume. It doesn't impede your progress at all.
And I could still flash a flashlight.
Still flash the flashlight, and then you'll know who the real hipsters are out there. Like, you get it. They'll go, no, yep, extra large candy bar.
Yes.
Maybe nothing for the kids.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.